This is Chance, the creator of Blade Ball, the fastest growing game in Roblox history, with over 200,000 players active, going from 6,000 players to 100,000 players in only 4 days. This is the story of Blade Ball. Blade Ball was created on June 17, 2023. With the game's release, Chance brought us swords, abilities, explosions when you kill someone, and also different kind of maps. Blade Ball is a fun third-person combat game where a ball is chasing random people. When the ball is targeting you, you have to block it to make it target other players. You get coins for winning and killing others, that you can then use to buy special abilities, swords, explosions and more. There's also different worlds, such as AFK world where you get rewards for just staying AFK. But at this time only a few people was playing the game, but this was all about to change. So we're just gonna fast forward to 3 months later, where the game really started to take off. It had now been 3 months, and within this time limit, Chance only made a few updates, mostly being bug fixing and new bundles for players to buy. Chance and his team then started to put out new updates nearly every day, being new swords, effects, abilities, explosions and maps. But one of the things I think made a big difference was that sometimes the ball was bugging a lot. Like sometimes it just became super slow and even went under the map. Players got really frustrated and maybe even quitted. But now when the bugs were gone, the player counts were quickly rising again. The game was now averaging around 6,000 players, and the developers added pro servers that only people with over 50 wins could enter. They also added new rewards for joining the group and new codes to redeem. YouTubers such as Think Noodles, Project Supreme and Russo Plays was all making videos about the game. It gave a massive boost to the game, and on September 6th, the game exploded in popularity. And only 4 days later, the game already had over 100,000 players active. And ever since that, the developers has kept making new updates, and the player count is still rising, averaging over 200,000 players. I just think it's crazy how it came out of nowhere and became so big. Chance has proved that he's here to stay in the Roblox developer community, and I think it's well deserved how big he has become. And with that, I give you the story of Blade Ball.